Hello, my name's Natalia Willett-Grice, and welcome to LCO Law. I'm the owner of this law firm. So we are here, you're here, you've clicked on this video because you want to learn a little bit more about the title and lease transactions that we assist with. So I'm going to break it down into two different aspects, right? On the one hand, I have consultations and strategic meetings with people that are property owners or prospective landlords and who have questions about a specific transaction in which they're not sure what their rights and obligations are, perhaps what some of their liability issues are in retaining in regards to a specific transaction. These can be very, very detailed transactions involving a real estate closing, reviewing loan documents, and that kind of thing. They can be more narrowed in scope, right, relating to a specific provision in a lease agreement and potential liability issues that come out of that if there is already a disputed issue. But either way, those are some of the services that we provide in regards to title analysis transaction, right? What are your liabilities? Where are you at risk? What are some of the conditions and problems that might arise out of all of these things that you are signing or that you have already signed? The other aspect of it comes in drafting. That is when we're strategically getting together to develop something for you for your lease. It could be a contract, it could be a note, it could be a mortgage because you're lending money. It could be the lease agreement for a commercial purpose or for a residential purpose, right? You want to make sure that there's clauses there that are designed specifically for you and what you want to see in terms of what your tenants have to do for you, right? Those responsibilities for you, what are they following through on? So we help real estate investors and property owners on both of these aspects. The strategic advice when you've already entered into a transaction or when you're about to enter into a transaction where documents have already been drafted and now you have to figure out what have you signed or what are you signing? And the strategic drafting that is involved in preventing chaos and conflict and misunderstandings and all of the things that become much, much more expensive later on if there is a dispute and you didn't take care of things ahead of time. And that is the drafting of those options, leases, contracts, notes, mortgages, and anything and everything else that you can think, guarantees that are adjacent to real estate transactions. So this is how we help you keep your peace of mind, sleep soundly at night, so that you are not entering into a transaction unwittingly, or that once you've entered into a transaction, you know strategically what your options are legally and ethically, and so that you enter into future transactions on the right foot with the right authority and knowing fully well what your language in your agreement means for you and for the other party.